I've seen some of the most beautiful landscapes in the world and the most crushing suffering that you can imagine. The people who live with the war every day in the Congo are the bravest, most courageous people you will ever meet. Their voices are not being heard in the world. Instead, we're hearing from, well, people like me, white people in the New York Times, white people speaking at symposiums. In many cases, the people who are speaking have some interest or other, and that interest prevents them from telling the full story. In fact, it often prevents them from telling you, or prevents me from telling you what my interest is, why I'm doing this. What is the white person's interest? Because Congo is not a white country. It was not a country that there were a lot of white people in. In fact, that's a silly statement because Africa was the homeland of humanity. On this beach, on the borders of the Congo River, they call any place where people can land a beach. And on this beach in 1997, with US military involvement, thousands and thousands of Rwandan women and children, children mostly under the age of 15, were executed by the current president of Rwanda and his commanders. They were Hutu people. They were accused of genocide by the Rwandan government who's in power today. And therefore, because they were accused of genocide and because we were supposed to believe that the current people in power were the victims of genocide, that means that the victims of genocide can commit genocide. And we let them. Where the companies are operating, are exploiting the people, the situation is worse than the places where there are no companies. Nicholas Kristof argues that the only thing worse than exploitation is no exploitation. That's a very handy argument. The fact is there's plenty of exploitation. These chocolate bars, the chocolate from these plantations, these people had never eaten chocolate. They didn't know what it was. We've heard of it. I'm not making this up. They'd never eaten chocolate. The cocoa goes out, goes to Belgium. They turn it into two companies, Calibo and Côte d'Or. Calibo chocolate ends up at Whole Foods in the United States. These candy bars sell for $10 a piece on in-flight, in-flight sales from Belgium to Congo. But these people had never seen that. The brutalization on these plantations is profound.